Hello, I'm Ginkgo Sequoia and I'm going to talk more about the widows of India today with extracts from the book. The first one is called Stirring Hearts, and it's when Solly the Tree Mystic is explaining to the young widow Utika what he plans to do when he goes to Vrindavan to see the widows. She asks, "What are you going to do when you get there?" "I will film the widows. Then I will play back the film to everyone in their community." "What will you ask the widows to talk about?" He pulled out a crumpled piece of paper from his pocket and handed it to her. Utika studied his scrawl. It said, "Look through the eyes that you had when you were a little girl. Talk to us about your childhood joys. Speak of your thoughts and feelings when you were at school and in the fields. Tell us of the moments that melted your heart and your deepest sadness. Inspire us with your passions. Finally, share with us your greatest wish so that it can be heard." "What will you do, Solly, when you return?" "I will write a book. I will tell the widow's story and show their pictures. This will act like meditation. It will raise consciousness, bring clarity and wash up responsibilities on the shore. Some of the people who read this book and see my videos will hear their calling. They will know what they must do. They will help take the widows off the streets and change destinies and transform their own lives in the process." Later, after Solly had made his visits to see the ashrams and the widows in Vrindavan and Varanasi, he caught up with her and told her a little bit about what he'd actually experienced while he was there. It starts with this little line: "Each one of us has a story to tell. By all, let this be heard." Utika had been baking the sort of bread that changed moods and loosened tongues. "Solly, I would like to know more about your trip. You said that you filmed the widows talking of their sorrows and joys. Where did you show the film that you made?" "In the market squares, the cowsheds and in the fields." "Did many people come to watch?" "Of course. People always want to know what is going on in their neighbours' lives. They came in their thousands. Every vantage point was taken. They watched from the balconies, the rooftops and the trees." "What happened then?" "The villagers watched the people that they thought they knew, and they realised that they didn't know them at all. They had to put their hands over their mouths. They were silenced. They cried and they clapped ferociously." "What happened when you finished the film?" "I talked with the widows about their next role, to be the principal actress in their own salvation, as well as the salvation of others." In the book, this leads on to another extract or another video talking about sisterhood in Leningrad. I hope you'll listen or watch that. It's very interesting. You can buy the book at Amazon or at thetreemystic.com and follow the widow's story. Thank you for watching and listening. Goodbye.